Hello, hello. Old Dad here, and I just got done watching SmackDown. Man, Randy Orton challenging anybody, and Cody Rhodes and John Cena doing a talky-talky that I'm just like, I ain't repeating any of that. To the Street Profits ruling and me losing a bet. All right, let's get at this. Predictions go like this. Tiffany Stratton, I think she's going to show out. I think that she's going to be the difference maker in tonight's SmackDown. That's what I mean by show out. She's going to be the reason why I'm like, SmackDown was fantastic. I don't think it's going to be John Cena. I don't think it's going to be Cody Rhodes. I think that's going to be the same thing it has been. But I think Tiffany Stratton, they're trying to build up. I think she's going to show out. Now, Cypher, she disagrees. She thinks that it's going to be a match and it's going to be the Street Profits that show out. Motor City Machine Guns are fantastic, but Street Profits, they've been fire lately. So that's where she's going with it. I can't say that I can't say that my odds are good tonight. But let's see what happens. All right, so Seth Rollins spoke about CM Punk. He said he came back. Yeah, he came back, but he came back to a different company. And he didn't come back for you. He came back for a fat check. And he came back to WWE. But why did he come back? A big fat check. That's the whole reason CM Punk came back. Roman Reigns is a part-timer. Him being a part-timer, you need someone that's willing to do the work. You don't want a bunch of part-timers. You don't want a bunch of people that just show up for a fat check. You want someone that's going to actually be here for you. He did it sitting down like he was doing the pipe bomb. It was really, really good. He mentioned Dean Ambrose. He said, me, Roman Reigns, and Dean Ambrose, we were supposed to be a shield for CM Punk. At WrestleMania last year, I was a shield for this company by taking out Roman Reigns, making sure he wasn't champion anymore. It was so good. And now we're getting ready for the Andre Battle Royal. I wish it was back at WrestleMania. It was to honor Andre the Giant, and I think it should. My favorite movie is The Princess Bride. Andre the Giant's in that movie. Outside of that, I remember I watched WrestleMania 3. Now, don't get me wrong. I watched it later in time. Back then, we couldn't afford WrestleManias. It wasn't until the Attitude Era before we started being able to afford things like that. But I'm just saying, I got to watch it somewhere along the line. I got the highlights. I got everything like that. I wish I knew who was all in there in the Battle Royal. I'm hoping that Big Bronson Reed's in it. Honestly. I'm hoping Big Bronson Reed's in it. Now, here's it. Right now, we've got 10,000 entrances we got to do. That might be half the show. If this Battle Royal has an entrance for everybody that's going to enter into this Battle Royal, we may be here till tomorrow. That's an old bad thought. I'm anxious to see this, though. Let's get to it. Street Profits versus Motor City Machine Guns. That match was fire. Old Dad was all in the whole time. And Montez Ford, he does this frog splash where he's on the ground. And it almost looks like he's jumping from the top. That man is amazing. Angelo Dawkins, he does this thing where he'll throw you up and then slam you down. And he literally throws you up and then grabs you and slams you down. I don't even know what to say. That was good. That was so good. Now, outside of all that, DIY did interfere. We seen that coming. They took the titles and left. They just stole the titles. It's been a while since I've seen someone just take the title and say, nope, this is mine. I'm just taking it. It's mine. That match is the match of the night so far, though. And I'm giving full credit on that to the Street Profits. That was fantastic. All right, we're moving on. Randy Orton just called out anybody. Anybody in the back, anybody that has a set of boots. He said, anybody in the crowd, anybody on the strip, you want to come in? I'll RKO ya. I'm having my WrestleMania match. Now, I want to see Nick Aldis versus Randy Orton. I would do it, but he'd never get the RKO in. He'd hit me once and I'd be done. Just saying. I'd be done. And I would still do it. I'd still do it. Be in the ring with Randy Orton. Be knocked out by Randy Orton. Yeah, I'd probably still do it. I don't know. I want to see Nick Aldis versus Randy Orton. Tell me what you think. Because I'm telling you, that would be a match. All right, let's get back to this. Chelsea Green versus Zelina Vega. Man, that was fun. Chelsea Green matches are so much fun to watch. She's so animated. She's all over the place. Old Dad loves it. And Zelina Vega did this. They don't put a luchador on the top rope. Why? Why would you do that? That's like a big man running into a corner. Don't do that. Old Dad will help you. Old Dad will help you. But she did. And Zelina Vega did that drop you on your move. That was it. That was it. And she was on the top when she did it. That was it. 1, 2, 3. Did she win the title? No, it wasn't a title match. But I am telling you what, that match was wonderful. Fun. So much fun. Getting back to it. Oh, LA Knight versus Solo Sikoa turned out to be LA Knight and Braun Strowman versus Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. Now, that match was going really good. Jacob Fatu interfered. We all seen that coming. Braun Strowman came out to save the day. Tag team match it is. That match was great. Solo Sikoa took the pin to a BFT. That was even better. That was even better. It shows that LA Knight should be able to win. Come on. LA Knight should be able to win against Jacob Fatu tomorrow night. Old Dad's hoping. Old Dad's wishing. Old Dad's praying. I don't want to see Jacob Fatu lose. But I don't want to see LA Knight lose either. All right, I'm getting back to this. Cody Rhodes can talk. John Cena can talk. I'm telling you what, when it comes to talky-talky, those two are masters. He pointed out Sting back in the 90s. It was so good. After you're done watching this, watch that. I ain't even going to try to quote any of that because it was so good. It was so good. Now, I love the fact that Randy Orton challenged anybody, and I'm hoping Nick Aldis steps up and he takes that challenge. Old Dad wants to see that. Outside of that, I lost. I fully admit it. Tiffany Stratton just did a sit-down interview thing, and they only showed a clip of it. Street Profits, that match was beautiful. That match was amazing. I loved it. I loved the DIY, took the titles and walked away. I did. I loved the Randy Orton thing. I loved that Carmelo Hayes won the Andre Battle Royal. I was hoping for Karrion Kross. I want Karrion Kross to shine. That man looks brutal. That man has got to be a champion one day. Got to be a champion one day. Just like Drew McIntyre. I mean, and then hopefully when he's champion, it's him versus Drew McIntyre, because that would be fun. All right. Leave a comment below, please. I've been talking this whole time. I'd love to hear you talk. Share it with a friend. Subscribe, like, all that fun stuff. I'll see you next time. Later.